Hey Rob, it's Monday, May 2nd, and I really don't want to film this vlog right now. As you can tell, I'm not at my dad's house anymore. This is at the apartment. Almost all my stuff is at the apartment now. So this is where I'm going to be doing vlogs from now on, in this room, and the back wall will get more interesting, I promise. This is actually my last vlog before the wedding, and thankfully we have some people to fill in for me while I'm on the honeymoon. We have Matt and Steve potentially doing vlogs, so I hope that you'll take care of that and getting them organized on that. Speaking of vlogging though, there's a problem. You didn't put up a vlog on Friday. I'm going to think about this and I'm going to mull it over in my brain. Someone already told me that you deserve a penalty, but you know, I'm going to think about it because I know where you were. You were at Miracle Mountain Ranch with the church. You already owe me a penalty anyway, and I still haven't come up with one for you, but I still owe you a penalty. And you haven't come up with it for me. We have to do that. As you can see, the apartment is coming together. The only problem right now is if you look on the bookcase, there's like nothing there, and this back wall is kind of blank. But let me show you something that is kind of awesome and kind of sad at the same time. So many guitar cases. So this is a room where the computer is in, but it's also the room where all of our musical equipment is in. It's got guitars, it has 2 keyboards in it, it's got all that fun stuff. So this is what is going to get dubbed the studio. So from now on, all my vlogs are going to be done in here. The bookcase will get filled up. I'll give a little video tour of the apartment when the apartment is more set up and after the wedding sometime. But right now, it's just sort of in the we're still unpacking stuff phase. So you're going to have to bear with me when things are a little bit messy, like my desk. I guess I'll talk about the big news of the day, and the big news of the day is that they finally found and killed Osama bin Laden. I don't really know how to feel about this, because on the one hand I feel like he got what he deserved because of being the leader of Al-Qaeda and killing so many people. But on the other hand, I don't feel like anyone deserves to die. And I'm torn on this? Is that bad? I don't know. One of the cool things I heard about it though on the radio was when people started finding out about it, they were looking on their smartphones and whatnot at a baseball game, the Phillies game last night. I don't know this because I like baseball, I know this because I listen to the radio. As people found out, they started chanting USA, and baseball players down on the field probably had absolutely no clue what was going on, so that must have been a really strange experience for them. Alright Rob, I'll be thinking about the whole punishment thing. Like I said, you still owe me one, I still owe you at least one. If you think I owe Rob a penalty for not putting up a video on Friday, leave it down in the comments below. If you don't, leave it down in the comments below. I want some form of a consensus from people who actually sometimes watch these videos about whether or not you think Rob should have a penalty. We have our rules and all, but anybody who watches us do this, I think since you put up with us, you have a right to make that call. You're really the governing body. We just made the rules. You enforce them. Rob will see your video on Wednesday. I look forward to seeing the videos that are made for while I'm gone.